Griego time now is 6 o'clock.
And the search is over for a U.S. Marine helicopter that had been missing in Nepal. Ann Makovic has the latest on the grim discovery. She joins us in the newsroom.
Frank, it is the sad news we had been expecting. Nepal's defense secretary says the wreckage has been found along with 3 bodies. There were 5 others on board, but Nepal's defense secretary says there's no chance of any survivors. That wreckage was found in pieces. 6 U.S. Marines and 2 Nepalese Army soldiers were on that helicopter. They were delivering aid to earthquake survivors in remote villages. The chopper disappeared 3 days ago. The pilot had reported a fuel problem right before it went down, and it was among more than a dozen U.S. military aircraft helping Nepal recover from its 2 big earthquakes. And there is a Nepal native here in the Bay Area who's been watching these developments very closely, at the same time becoming a U.S. citizen. Cami Sherpa used to be a guide ascending Mount Everest half a dozen times, and this week he took the oath of U.S. citizenship. He's now a plumber in Richmond. His naturalization comes 6 years after he immigrated to the U.S. to join relatives here and escape Nepal's tense political landscape. But he left a lot of family behind. He's still waiting to hear from his mother and brothers.
I called them so many times. They usually call me, and they haven't called me yet.
Now that he is a U.S. citizen, he will be allowed to travel more easily and finally reunite with his wife, who still lives in Nepal. He says the career change from Himalayan guide to plumber has been worth it to gain American citizenship. Live in the newsroom, Ann Makovic, KPIX 5.
A plane flying from San Francisco to Los Angeles landed safely after the pilots reported smoke in the cockpit. Emergency vehicles trailed the United Airlines jet.